Hi there, friend. If you woke up today, you probably noticed that you started the day being faced with a choice right out of the gate. Hit that snooze button or get those feet on the floor. The thing that I figured out that I needed to ask myself was, does this choice take me where I say I want to go or not? Every day, you're faced with countless choices and their requisite decisions. What to focus on, how to spend your time, how to respond to challenges, opportunities, what clothes to wear, how many more cups of coffee to drink. If it's a pour-over, by the way, there are never too many. Choice. Good old-fashioned choosing. You're always making a choice and a decision. By the way, the word decision actually means to cut off. It's very cool. When you decide something, you're cutting off the other options, essentially. At least for the moment, anyway. Every choice you make shapes your path. In the famed words of Neil Peart from Rush, one of my all-time favorite bands, by the way, if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Boom! Let's explore how to align your choices with what you say you want, and also to notice when you aren't. We're always making choices. The difference is whether we're making them intentionally or not, consciously or not. One question that can really help us as we're making a choice is this. Is this choice moving me closer to or further from what I say I want? Are they on point with your values or way off the mark? One time, for example, I said that I wanted to start my day off with at least 30 minutes of meditation in the mornings. But guess what? When that alarm went off, I kept driving hard to the hoop to hit that snooze button. That simple choice didn't get me where I wanted to go. Here are some other examples. If you say that what you want is more quality time with your family or your spouse and you choose to work late, does that align with what you say you want? When you pull that phone out at dinner, does that behavior align with your desire for more quality time or being present with the people in your life? If that is what you say you want. When you say yes to one more meeting in the day, are you saying no to getting to the gym or that yoga class or other creative work that not only you enjoy, but that you know would unlock the performance you know is possible for you, your team, and your company? Is that one more meeting moving you closer or further away from what you've said you've wanted? How well are your choices, your actions, your behaviors aligning with what you value, with what you say you want, with you being able to perform at your highest and best level at work and at home? Hey, I also put an exercise for you to grab to get clarity about your values. It's not as daunting as it sounds because this exercise makes it super duper easy. You want to feel the alignment with what you say you value in your life and the things that you want, period. That exercise will help. Okay, but how easy is it to know what choice to make? Sometimes it can feel pretty nuanced, can't it? Yeah, it can when we don't have the clarity we need. But I got a choice filter for you. Here it is. When faced with making a choice that feels relevant to you, pause. Ask yourself 2 questions. Does this choice honor my values? Does this choice bring me closer to what I say I want? If the answer to both of those questions is yes, then move it on down the road. And if one answer is yes and the other is no, it's back to the drawing board. Consider different options and make up a different way to move forward. If you move forward when one of those answers is a no, you will find yourself likely in some sort of a dumpster fire of an existence eventually. It takes 2 yeses to tango. Let me say a few words about the common pitfalls that we can find ourselves in when making choices for ourselves. It's easy to feel pressured into choices by others' expectations or the demands of the moment. Our modern lives aren't so kind when it comes to all of the attention grabs we have to manage in a day, which is, by the way, why I keep all of my alerts off at all times. But remember, you're in control. You're in the driver's seat and the one with your foot on the gas. Aligning your choices with your wants and values isn't selfish or impossible. It's absolutely essential for sustainable and repeatable performance and success in your life. Trust me, you can drive that car at 120 miles an hour and be calm, cool, and collected behind the wheel the whole time because you know exactly where you're going. Yes, that's exactly how I drive. Every choice you make is an opportunity to design the life you want or not. When you pause and align your choices with your values and what you say you want, you move with intention instead of reaction. So keep on driving it forward. Grab the values exercise below and hit subscribe for more good tips on how to thrive in the 9 to 5 and beyond.